Walk softly bugs the barrier. Reloading fixes it. You think reloading is gonna fix it? See, the thing is, I couldn't save there, so I'm thinking I'm just going to bring in Vivienne for this anyway. So we're gonna go Black Wall, Vivienne, and Iron Bolt for now. I tried to quick save the game over there, and it just didn't want a quick save. Oh, I can definitely save it now. I see that, but I had to get out of that area. Anyways, it's done now, so it's fine. The arcane horror is dead, so we should be fine. Last words to my loved ones. If this letter reaches you, know that I died and died well in service of the noble Grand Duke. I did not run like others did when the battle grew too much. I did not lose faith in the Maker. I was courageous till the end. Okay. Whoop, sorry. Didn't want to do that. There we go. That was fast. Burn, baby, burn. How do I get on top over there? Huh. Okay.
Did you see how they cut through those things?
Yeah, that was very loud. I wasn't expecting it to be that loud. Under the protection of the Inquisition. Right.
Cleaning up takes longer than
They did it.
anything else.
I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
Okay. Right. Hold on a second. Okay.
Good things don't come back.
Nice. What the hell? What's this here? Father's guidance, Rygard. I will be gone by the time you get back, heading to lead. Join me as soon as you can. I've left some supplies in the hollow of the old trees. The one near the ruin, it should be enough to pay someone to take you to the city. Be safe, father. Okay. Memorials of the Second Exalted March. Remember Lord Demetrius Aaron, the only one of Andraste's champions to fall. The forces of the Exalted March met the elves upon the field. Our numbers far exceeded theirs. The champions, kind and fair, gave the elves a chance for peace, but the elves would not lay down their arms. They slew Lord Demetrius in their charge. Maker, take him to his side. Treasure? Really? There was a treasure there? What? Oh no, the treasure is what I need to find. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. There's only like 3 of these, so maybe we go and... What is this here? Favors for the first enchanter. Vivienne wishes to undo the damage done to her beloved Circle of Magi. Yeah, we're going towards the other camp though. That's what we're doing. What is this now? Victory Rise. Ooh. Okay, more skeletons over there. Oh, come on. There we go. There's a portal. Oh, this is a bug. Never mind. Screw it. We're gonna go through this way. Let's go through here. Oh, the arcane horrors here as well. Damn it. dead. There we go. Cool. There's two of these in every... There's two portals in every... Okay. In every one of these places, right? Yep. I think there is. Second one. Yep, there's two of them. How do I get my guys? Guys, get over here. Oh, Jesus, you're taking the long way. Bye-bye. If we really want to... I think we could definitely get over here and destroy this dude. Let's try this out. Nope. I can't, oh yes I can. Woo! Get out of here, guys. I need to try to burn this thing. Yes, there we go. Sorry about that, Vivian. Okay, so let me have a look here really quickly. For you, my friend, unyielding and walking fortress. Let's go with unyielding first. No, let's go with resilience first. Supply, and then we'll go for the rest. Then our buddy here, Rampage. Yeah, let's go with that. Maybe, huh? Or, hold on, Dragon Rage. You launch an attack fueled by your fury, ripping into foes for damage that increases as your own wounds deepen. Ring of Pain significantly increases the effect. You take damage for each swing. Okay. Maybe... Hold on. Each use of Devour now heals more damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Unyielding is an extra life for... Unyielding, an attack that would bring you down instead leaves you with a small amount of health and you are immune to all damage for a short time. Nice. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there pretty soon. He's basically going to become immortal if we spec him like this. What am I looking for here? Is there something in here that I'm not seeing? Or is there something underneath us? I don't get it. I really don't understand. It looks like there's a quest here, but I don't know where. Shit. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that.
Demons, deserters, rebels, mages. I hate them all.
Right. You hate them all. There's a quest here outside. How do I get out of here though? Go. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, this is the... Why does it say I have a quest here? And I don't even... I don't understand. It must be under... I don't know. Pick up everything that gives him guard. Okay.
I hate waiting to die.
I don't get it. Okay. So we were actually going that way. Let me see if I can get out of here somehow. Can't really. Not through here though. Okay. It's okay. We can go through
Tired
here.
of waiting around.
Whoopsie daisy. Get him.
Something's funny about you.
Oh?
Yeah, you talk about grave wardens and honor and sacrifice and griffins, but you're still not convinced.
Not convinced?
Yes, you know what I mean.
And you know this because?
I'm a people person.
Ooh, right. Okay. Vivian leveled up and that quest is behind the door down there. Okay. I'll go in a second. Let me just grab the camp over here. Boom. Okay, so you're saying there's a quest down there. Mr. Reed? What Reed? What? What? Crumpled missive. Did you hear one of the recruits from Val Royeaux said they saw the famous Thom Rainer drinking at the Hellbird east of Val Royeaux? I thought you'd be interested, given your history. Although the lad's probably only seen him in sketches. Somehow I doubt the old captain's foolish enough to come within 100 miles of the capital. I'll let you decide whether you believe it. Anyway, I heard you might be relieved. In a week or two, you could talk to Prul. See if he'll let you take leave to follow the lead. See if he'll let you take leave to follow the lead. Gotcha. He'll understand. He did allow you to enlist for our side even after what happened with Collier. Rosler. Okay. Vivienne. Nope. Whenever you have a barrier active, enemies who attack you will take damage in return. Oh yeah, let's go with this one as well. Let's do it. I'm gonna go all in her specialization. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm clearly missing something. So, is there like a door that gets you under this thing, and I'm not seeing it somehow. What the hell? There we go. What do we have here?
Demons are coming closer.
Legend of the Three Sisters, Book 1. The legend of Les Trois Sœurs is often repeated in Orlais and and has an incredible number of variations. In some, the sisters are depicted as innocent on the surface but eagerly engaged in body exploits the moment they escape from their chaperone. In others, the sisters are heroic, valiantly solving any number of problems, sometimes unintentionally, before returning home. In still others, the sisters are clueless, bumbling from one adventure to the next, unwittingly leaving riots and chaos in their wake. The nature depends on who is telling the story and where they heard it last. Sometimes it's a raunchy tale of for tavern drunks. Other times it's a scandalous tale told to criticize either the empress or the chantry. There are some elements in common between all three stories, however. They always revolve around the adventures of three sisters of the Montbéliard clan, Brielle, Marie, and Cherise. They are depicted as young women, typically of Orlesian nobility, versed in social graces but innocent of the world outside of their sheltered existence. One day, while traveling with their chaperone, always referred to as la Bête, and usually depicted as a large and vindictive woman, they become separated and lost on the streets of Valroyo. Bewildered at finding themselves alone, the three sisters panic and end up in the infamous Belle Marche, an area of the capital renowned for its garish and celebratory seediness. In all versions of the legends, this is where the sisters' adventures truly begin. Okay. Right. Okay, good. I didn't want to do that. The Soul Canto. Traveler asked the Ashkari, what was your vision of our purpose? The great Ashkari replied, I'll tell you a story. Okay, I'm not going to read through all the story here. Okay, found that one. So let's go find the other quest. There's a treasure map too in that burning building. Okay, I'll go back and search for it. Rash vine. I don't need rash vine at the moment. I don't think. Nope. This is the door. This is the hidden door that I couldn't see. Whoa.
Who is it? Philippe? Is that you? Merde.
Whoa, what happened?
What happened here?
We were on patrol, 5 of us, looking for supplies. Overwhelmed by undead, I ran, Please take this to Commander Jehan. The citadel in the north. Tell her. Tell her.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I know, Galaxy. Same here, Galaxy. I had French in school as well. Okay, no. Okay, let's go. Let's find the circle tome. Also something in here. Boom. Memorials of the Second Exalted March. Remember the victory of the Dales. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace did not touch them. The wildest of them was the she-elf Lindirani, whatever, wielder of the great blade Ivanura. Defined to the last, she met Sir Brandis, the Silver Helm, in single combat, and he bested her. With Lindirani fell the Dales. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, and we're going to get into a rift or something. We're going to, I think so. Not the Hala. Why would you attack the Hala? Hey guys.
I didn't sign up for this.
Right. Boop. Let's see, what do we have here? Well, we definitely have some hostiles. Are they attacking us or not? Come on, man. Nope, they don't seem to. Nice. Jocelyn, I don't trust that Gordian fellow. He talks as though he's Orlesian, but I know he's not. I can hear it in his speech. Tell me you hear it too. I wonder what he's doing on that rise. He's forbidden us from going there, but I might take a look in a couple of nights. Let me know if you want in. Have you heard anything from the Emerald Graves? They say Duhame's gone there to lead the freemen. Damn, I miss him. He was a good commander, a bastard, but fair. Gus. Okay. Up. I think that the skull is on top of that rock, isn't it? Whoa! Okay. Where are you guys going? Or what are you guys doing? Let's disengage here. Okay. Nothing else in here, is it? Nope. Okay, so we did that. So this thing, the ocularum, is on top of that rock. Another. Okay. Father's guidance is here. Okay, let's do this one then. The treasure is a good axe? Okay. I'm gonna go for it then. See what we find.
Everything's going well.
This place saw some hard fighting.
Where did these guys come from? Demons without rifts, exactly. See what's in here. Nice, very nice scenery. Oh, and this is the... hold on. Is this part of that map that we found? Whoa. The Elven Glyphs. Gale, I have perused the library in Villa Moriel. There are tales of hidden elven powers in the Dales. I entrust you with the task of unearthing this power. Sorry. It could be a weapon in your fight for freedom. Sorry, they say the key is in Haverin in the writing on the stones. As I understand it, that is the elven name for the Exalted Plains. It is full of ruins. I know of one by the river west of here. The armies are camped. A shrine to Sileis. Start there, Ser August. Okay. Hold on a second. What else do we have here? Why do I need to energize this thing? You can look at the map in the codex. This one. Map of Enavuris. Okay. Not magic maps. Ting, ting, ting. Okay. Ting. Okay, hold on, because we're going. We were going this way for now. If you find all those runes. Opens a dungeon in the war table. Cool. We were actually going this way, weren't we? Oh yeah, because there's a rift right there. Oh, what is this? Enhanced amulet of... oh shit. Go. Whoa. Go, 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 go. Jesus, the Revenant is well hit. This script was full of surprises. Okay. Was this like one of the tougher rifts in this area? Because the type of enemies that were in here were quite tough, I have to say. There's a rune in that ruin. You'll see it with veil fire. Who's there? In here? Okay, let me check this.
Balefire.
Whoa. I heard something. A letter, my sweet Dorabelle. Things have gotten worse since last I wrote. There is no end to the madness. Strange lights on the plains, soldiers torn limb from limb. Some of the men think there is an elven curse on the land, but I am gone and will put all this from my mind. If Celine wants to keep her throne, she can take up arms against her cousin, the demons, and whatever else. I would like to return home, darling, but I must disappoint you. I may no longer fight for the Empress, but I still fight for Orlais. There is a rebel group gathering in the Emerald Graves forest. People like me, tired, wanting a change. I met some of them. It feels right. There is something big planned to take the Dales, to wipe out the old politics. I'm hopeful. I know you would be too. Wait for me, Benji. Hey, Captain. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for poking, man. There we go. Bam. The revealed symbol shows two ravens. One grips a heart in its talons, the other a mirror.
Looks like the part of a larger set.
Huh. How are you, Captain? I'm doing well, dude. I'm doing well. Just 1 out of 4 glyphs. Oh, so there's 4 glyphs. Okay, on this in this area, not in here. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Struggling with the heat at the moment. And still, exploring this game. Okay. Right, so... Okay, scattered glyphs. Right, they're all around there. Okay, Ooh, okay, Solas's quest is here. Damn. So I can't go now. What's in here, though? It's gonna be a bit colder on Friday for you guys. Yeah, I don't know. They were saying that it's going to be a bit colder towards the end of the week for us as well, but the heat wave is not over. We're still going to get high temperatures moving forward. What the hell? What is this, man? Boom. Okay. Drifts in the old plains. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We have some stuff in here as well. Jesus, that's a lot of things that we can do. What is this? This is the Dalish
Rustic.
camp, isn't it?
How delightful.
Hold on a second. Hello, Nisa.
Elkanan, the stores are so low.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
Right, okay. Next.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk, even amongst the Dalish.
Really?
Talk. What do they say exactly?
Mostly they say that you're very large. No matter
Okay.
what they say. Your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
Good lad. The world doesn't change without people to change it.
It won't happen. Keeper Howen won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
Okay.
I'll take my leave.
I've been playing Divinity and my friend arrived where we have to steal the ship from Alexander and get off the island and fight that Voidwoken worm, and we're getting slaughtered. Okay. Ouch. What can I say, man? It is a pretty hard fight. Elgarnan, the Old Father. Long ago, when time itself was young, the only things in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head to her body, and Elgarnan was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Elgarnan greatly, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Elgarnan, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Elgarnan loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly and walked amongst them often. The sun looked down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Elgarnan took in her works, and grew jealous. Out of spite, he shone his face full upon the creatures of earth, and the earth had created, and burned them all to ashes. The land cracked and split from bitterness and pain, and cried salt tears for the loss of all she had wrought. The pool of tears cried for the land became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elgarnan was furious at what his father had done and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun, determined to defeat him. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak while Elgarnan's rage was unabated. Eventually Elgarnan threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in a deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the reminders of Elgarnan's battle with his father, drops of the sun's life blood which twinkled and simmered in the darkness. Right.
Thalin asked Valoran, where are you?
Who's what?
Who's Valoran?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while because the Keeper chose another as his apprentice. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Howen wants him to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Athal's mercy, if anything's happened.
Right. We've now gone back to Fort Joy and are just killing Magister for XP. What level are you? Captain. June, god of the craft. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows and to fashion coverings of furs and iron bark. Without June, would we have the Aravel or the harness for our Hala? 7 or 8. Okay. What level is Alexander in that fight? Isn't he like level... I think that fight is meant for like level 10 or 12, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Or maybe I'm wrong. When the people were young, we wandered the forest without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We were nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and went hungry through the winters when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Sileis, the hearthkeeper, came and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Sileis' fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins, and the people were no longer cold and hungry. Okay.
Greetings to you. At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
Okay, what else do we have here?
These are not good times to come unbidden before the people. My patience is thin, with all that has befallen. Perhaps you should be on your way.
What has befallen your clan?
The Orlaisian war has hindered our progress through the dirt. The armies cause rock slides, to dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Aravels, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Var Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I could help with that.
I can deal with that for you.
My clan and I would be deeply grateful if you could, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Var Balanaris is sacred ground.
Right.
Why do elves call this plain the Dearth?
When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The promise. For the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dearth to us, even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
You may continue to wish. I will not let Lorna leave with you. Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions.
Okay.
Another time.
Yeah, so you must have missed some quests, Captain. Because there are a series of, like, quests. We had no problem... with that fight, to be honest.
At this rate, we'll never be on our way. Greetings, stranger.
You're a craftsman?
Are you a merchant of some sort?
I am Taniel, the clan's craftsman. Leather, ironbark. These are my specialities. However, Keeper Howin has forbidden trade with outsiders we do not know or trust.
Okay. Mithal, the Great Protector. Elgar'nan had defeated his father, the sun, and all was covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elgar'nan sought to console his mother, the earth, by replacing all that the sun had destroyed, but the earth knew that without the sun nothing could grow. She whispered to Elgar'nan this truth and pleaded with him to release his father, but Elgar'nan's pride was great and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at that moment that Mithal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elgar'nan's brow, and at her touch he grew calm and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elgar'nan went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him. Elgar'nan said he would release the sun if the sun promised to be gentle and to return to the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorse at what he had done, agreed. And so the sun rose again in the sky and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elgar'nan and Mithal, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and thrived. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mithal gathered the glowing earth around his bed and formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory. Yeah, apparently I need to build their trust to shop, so I'll need to
Aneth Ara, Herald.
I will need to do quests for them. What else do these guys need? Someone took canine leather without my permission.
Greetings to you. At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
Hold on a second. I just need to do stuff. We need more iron. Okay, I'm gonna give you more iron then. That's I wish we had some great bear fur. Well, now great bear furs I don't have just yet.
Please don't get too close to the Hala. They're unused to strangers.
I won't disturb them. Rest easy.
Maceranus, I did not expect such kindness from a stranger. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hala? I fear human soldiers may kill her.
Golden
If
Hala?
she would only draw close.
Whoa.
I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
Golden Hala, interesting.
I've never heard of a golden Hala.
The legend is not well known, even among the people. We call her Hanel Gillen, a pathfinder. In times of great need, she comes to show us the way.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in Shem markets, I hear. And if they were golden,
Right.
buy them.
Okay. Read Nisa's ledger. I did. She wants bear fur. I don't have bear
Greetings to
fur
you.
just yet, so
At
big
this rate,
big
we'll
bear
never be
fur,
on our
right?
way.
Okay.
No, I didn't sign up for this.
Hold on a second. For Foreman's logbook, 12 harvest. The yellowed logbook contains records of the day-to-day running of a small silver mine. The most recent entries differ slightly from the ones that came before. 12 harvest mere, yield 11 crates. D crew broke through the wall and found a hidden chamber. Looks like a tomb. Gave orders to seal it back up. 13 yield 9 crates. D crew disobeyed instructions. Led off, D crew asked assistance of 2 from A crew to dig deeper into the tomb. Lost 1, gave order to seal chamber again. Emphasized unlikelihood of greater riches within. 14th of Harvest Mere, yield 4 crates. All of D crew and A crew missing in sudden collapse. 15th of Harvest Mere, panic over elven curses. B and C crews inciting. 16 of Harvest Mere, yield 0, new lowest record 2 days running. Men want to collapse the entire mine and prevent curse from escaping, urging reason. Right. So We are going to do this. Okay. Boom. And then... No, come on. The revealed symbols show what appears to be Dirthaman, the elven god of secrets, on the back of a large crow. Right. Okay, Captain, enjoy your dinner, man. It's actually gonna be dinner time for me, too.